North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers, Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able
leading
to
off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Blake Perkins, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to
You're
first,
out.
and they get the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian
Stepping into the box.
Yelich.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Smash that one.
Batting fourth, the catcher, William Contreras.
Tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner.
Contreras in the dirt, gets away from Kelly. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a base running right there.
Lefty the 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Quinn Priester. How about a report on him, Chris? Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yep, that ball went out. That's ball 2.
Priester, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off. He was late. 2-1. And
That's ball 3. Take your base, ball 4.
Leadoff walk.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Big swing and a miss.
Runner.
They pitch out.
He's out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strike.
Batting third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball. That's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he gets Bregman, and that'll do it. Back here at
leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 13, Luis Rengifo.
Good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball one.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in the count.
Aye.
Finds the corner. That is strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the left.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground to third. In time to Bush. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
No, foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to right. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
The first run of the ball game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joey Ortiz. In the dirt. Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, they're looking to get on board first here after that touchdown double made this inning interesting.
This ball for a strike. In the dirt. The Brewers with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop of strike three. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball inside.
The inside edge. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there.
No, that's a foul ball.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Ball, that's out.
Just misses. On the ground to third, Rengifo. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Nico Hoerner. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, right side. And that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one
Up next for Milwaukee,
back to the top
the left fielder, Blake Perkins.
Next to hit.
That's outside.
And that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score.
Inside, ball 2.
Here's a 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Off the outside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's a ball.
Here's a high chopper. Bregman to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros.
In the air, right field. Chourio going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Softly hit to third. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Quick toss to first. Crow Armstrong back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check.
Hey, 2.
Went too far. And the count is 0-2.
Ball 1.
Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. On the north
Leading off for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. Well above league average. That's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for
Up
some.
next for Milwaukee,
Nicely done to beat
the catcher,
odds.
William
Showed a willingness to drive that
Contreras.
pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0. Down the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Corner. Oh, the throw is over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. And at first,
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey!
Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground.
He's in there. He's safe.
He beats the throw. Safe. So now
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Doubled in his first AB. 0-1. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Runner!
Ball, that's in.
No throw, safe at second. Ground ball
Foul!
side, and it goes just foul. And it's second. That one fouled off.
That's out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. Looks like extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw.
He beat it. Safe.
Run scores.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Lockridge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Blake Perkins.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning. This is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
To second, safe at second, and he gets back in. Comes up empty.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks it. No big deal.
Ball, that's in.
Count 1-2.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But
Ball 3.
Are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. That misses.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
Hey!
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. Back here at the
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman number 3, Alex Bregman.
And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
In time, Devon. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Out to short. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Michael Busch.
Ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss. Next
Ball
offering
2.
is down low. Ball 2. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's the 3rd. Rengifo whips it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Next for Milwaukee,
the third baseman, number 13, Luis Rengifo.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to "Go Cubs Go." I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, "A Whole New World," the theme to Aladdin. Vaughn now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Off the plate, ball one.
Out to short, Swanson. And that is that. Back here in
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
This one popped up, reaching for it, makes the catch. Swanson digs in, fly to right his first time.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Stays alive. The Brewers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Perkins moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's inside.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here at Wrigley
Leading off for
Field,
Milwaukee, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That
Ball,
misses the zone.
down.
Ball 1. The strike catches the inside part of the plate for a strike. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ortiz in the box again. Takes the strike. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. and the runner stays where he is. Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw's offline. Safe at third.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Blake Perkins.
He's already homered here in this one. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Back here at the
leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Left field. Reaches but can't haul it in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner, he's going.
On the move.
Hey!
For a strike. This to third. Rengifo. There's one.
Out!
Time. He's safe. Dangerous hitter.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One away, runners at first and third. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Nope.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs. This
Ball 3.
Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that'll
That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico
Just couldn't find the
Horner.
Horner in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
For a strike at the top of the zone. Crow Armstrong at third. Bregman on second. Busch on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Nope, he's in.
He's safe. It's 7-2. It's Dansby Swanson. In the air to left center, Perkins on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 88, Phil
And he's got a big
Maton.
Yeah.
Hitters have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Comes up empty. Maton, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter,
Now it's
Christian Yelich.
Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Nope.
That's awfully
That's
close. I
inside.
don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
3.
And that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher,
Now
William
base is empty.
Contreras.
Up now for the Brewers. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under this one. And that is that. Set for the last
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 13, Kevin Alcantara.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs find ways to get on base. One hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
That's a ball. Ball, that's outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson
It's going to be Carson
Kelly.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Brewers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back to the top of the order, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That one way inside.
interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Waves at the bender for the strike.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian
Over 3,
Happ.
2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Aye.
It was 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And Ian swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Brings it in. One up, one down. And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
No. Inside.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Popped up left side. Swanson. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 8th, Alex Bregman now at the plate.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48, Craig
And you know,
Yoho.
big guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Michael Busch. Just
Nope.
off the
Outside.
edge, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Brewers leading by 5 in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at
Leading
Wrigley
off for the
Field,
Brewers,
we
the
go to
shortstop,
ninth.
Joey
Up
Ortiz.
now for the Brewers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge. There's a strike. Not close with that one. A ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Up
And
next for
stretches
Milwaukee,
through 3 Ks in this
the left
one.
fielder, Blake
So back to the top of the order.
Perkins.
Stepping in, Blake Perkins. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the
Nope,
league.
that's
Just
down.
a nice line drive into center field.
Chourio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce to third. Bregman throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th, leading off number 7. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like
Up
he's
next
picked
for the
up where he
Cubs,
left off.
the designated hitter,
Now
Kevin
here's the DH, Kevin
Alcantara.
And first offering is fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson
1 for 3.
Kelly.
And there's a foul ball. Alcantara leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through it for the K.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And first offering is fouled off.
Runner, runner, runner.
Takes off. That one ripped but foul. Yoho is just 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Ball game. (7-2) your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.